Joe Keys will launch the ball into touch. It goes over just inside the 20-metre line of the Whitehaven side. And here we go with Corey Aston, who's cut down but managed to get back up, but Halifax have given the ball away with an obstruction. Corey Aston, who have been running behind his own man. The Dion IE, nearest Whitehaven have been so far, and looking threatening. Halifax out to make the tackle, clamping the ball to make it sure it doesn't come out in the tackle on Bradley. Dixon, and that is a perfect pass to Ryan King, and King has gone over, and Halifax, from being at the other end when perhaps they could and should have had a chance of scoring, giving away the penalty. Eccleston's run causing a lot of the damage there. Going back inside, Halifax defence in a little bit of disarray, and a perfect ball from Dixon to Ryan King. So Connor Holliday will try and improve King's try, and manages to successfully put the ball between the uprights. Will be put down 2 metres inside the Halifax half. Will it certainly give Whitehaven some momentum as that try, as they've run the ball back. Dion IE almost got the ball free to the supporting Dixon then, and Halifax looking at 6s and 7s at the moment. Nickau Williams. Well, Joe Keys following his opposite number there with Walmsley for assistance. Pushing again. Connor Holliday is almost to the line but then loses it. And Walmsley against his former teammates, they keep a close eye on him because they know how fast he is. Centre field, Saltonstall to Keys. Halifax looking out wide with Woodburn Hall, and that's a good first tackle from Halifax. And now we start from zero. Saltonstall carrying it one-handed. I never know when Saltonstall runs backwards into defence whether it's going to come out with an offload or not, but not on that occasion, as Tangata steps through the first tackle and manages to get the ball away. And Joe Keys off towards the corner for Halifax. Can he stay in play? Yes, he can. That's an excellent try from Joe Keys, taking on for the defence, but also a big rap for Adam Tangata, who took the ball out, attracted 3 defenders, and it left Whitehaven light on that far side. And Joe Keys still had work to do, beat the last through defenders and managed to get to the corner before Geronimo Doyle got near him. And is that the spark the Halifax need to get their afternoon underway? And we're much appreciated by anybody who watches rugby league with a try like that. And the kick from Keys has gone over from the touchline. Joe Keys converting his own try. Put it back on level terms, 6 points all. We ran the game last week at Workington. Joe Keys in a dominant performance. Is he going to do that again this afternoon? On his way over the 20-metre line. If off goes Tangata again. And Tangata gets to the 40-metre line. Well, just as Whitehaven did when they scored the try, Halifax have found a little bit of extra energy. And they've got the ball over halfway with Ben Kavanagh. Joe Keys to Brandon Moore. Brandon Moore turns inside, but it's a good tackle from Dion IE. Oh, Joe Keys is off again, carving the defence open. Corey Aston, well, he copped a high one. He's managed to get the ball away. Halifax have finally got it out, and Walmsley will deliver to Arundel, and he's in at the corner for a second try. Well, that was an exceptional pass that came out on the build-up to that. I think it was Sam Hewitt who launched a Harbour Bridge pass over the top. Joe Arundel, 2 in 2 weeks. Launched himself at the line. It was a fair way out, but managed to get there. And the officials were close enough to see that he'd managed to stay in the field of play and get the ball down. Excellent play from Halifax again, keeping the ball alive. Dion Hayes got his arm high, but he's managed to keep hold of the ball. Roby gets the pass away to Jake Bradley. Bradley 5 metres away. Roby gets it away. Williams. Poor tackling again from Halifax. Really poor tackling from Halifax. Well, I think the Halifax supporters have something to say about that, because he was put down. Was it a double movement? Well, once again, Halifax creating their own downfall, giving away a penalty, inviting Whitehaven back into their own half. Levels the scores at 10 points all. And the kick. Connor Holliday successful with his second conversion, puts Whitehaven back in the lead, so it's could go all the way to the wire at this rate, this game. Comes in as third man. Phillips out to Williams, ball too far for the runners, despite the efforts of Evans, who was, if it had been one of those deep in-goal areas, Evans might have had a chance then, but not so. But here come Halifax again, with Joe Arundel being through 2 defenders and still trying to go forward. That's a tremendous run from Arundel, put through the gap with a perfect pass from Saltonstall. Joe Keys attacking that right-hand Whitehaven defence. Gets to the 20-metre line. Halifax looking for a reply to that try. Guaze on for Halifax, replacing Dan Merritt. Kyle Wood on as well for Halifax. McComb. Referee called a penalty. There's a Halifax man down. Walmsley inside to Kavanagh. Halifax still 3 metres away. And Whitehaven defending their line. Aston, great ball out, but it's been intercepted. Woodburn Hall's on the chase back, and he's losing the race against Dave Eccleston, who's going to go 90 metres on the interceptor once again. Halifax looking for the magic ball, the money pass, but not coming off. Eccleston knew what was going to happen and snatched the ball out of the air. And the last pass was a bad one for them. Connor Holliday makes it 3 from 3 and makes it Halifax 10, Whitehaven 18. Wood to Guaze. Last tackle already. Halifax 30 metres away, 6 points behind on the scoreboard. So it'll go to Joe Keys. Kick into the air. Walmsley. Well, Walmsley's patted it back and the support inside. And there's another try coming from Whitehaven. And another bad play from Halifax. Unlucky play. Walmsley tried to pat it back. And Nicar Williams raced onto the pass from Connor Holliday, who was the first man to the ball after Walmsley touched it back. And once the ball was in the hands of Williams, there was nobody going to stop him scoring a try, because there was nobody from the Halifax side anywhere near. Well, Whitehaven came here last season, on the last day of their season anyway in the playoffs, and lost 24-20. Well, they don't want to make that mistake again. 18 metres out from the Whitehaven line. Kyle Wood goes from dummy half despite a play being in his way, obstructing him. Gwaze is tackled 5 metres out. Aston to Keys. Kavanagh with a step. Well, he got the step, but had Geronimo Doyle in front of him, which allowed the defence to close him down. Kyle Wood to Leroya. Can't find the power to get through the defence. Last tackle. And Halifax are running out of room and running out of options. They managed to keep the ball alive. Saltonstall with a chop through, but Halifax have come off thankfully the best of it as Whitehaven have knocked on the floor. Kavanagh to Keys to Murray. Dan Murray pushing his way towards the Whitehaven line, but eventually just too many defenders there. Leroya, what a charge from Leroya. Has he got it down? Not so, says the referee. But Halifax have finally got over the line. To be denied, he'll come back out 10 metres. Aston shows the dummy, gets the ball away on the short pass. Aston again, Leroya. Out to Joe Keys, and it's Keys going to spark Halifax. Again, not on this occasion, dragged to the floor. Last tackle again. Kyle Wood with a kick through. And that touched Dion Aye as it went out of play. Touched his arm. Joe Keys to Woodburn, all to Arundel. And Arundel is stopped by Geronimo Doyle with Walmsley outside him. Halifax are camped on that Whitehaven line again with Woodburn all a long pass out to Keys. Kyle Wood. The run a little bit late from Kevin Leroya. Wood unable to get the ball to him. Now Leroya goes again. And it's the last tackle again. Surely there must come a break at some time. Kavanagh's there. The ball's down. It's over the line. The referee looked at the judges. And finally, Halifax have got reward for the persistence. And the Whitehaven players looking worse for wear again. They're going to need the medics on. First points of the second half coming to Halifax with a try from Ben Kavanagh. Well, they've worked hard enough for it, and now they've finally got a reward for it. Is that the blue paper being lit for Halifax to set off their fireworks in the second half? Joe Keys with a successful conversion. And the lead is cut to Halifax 16, Whitehaven 24. He'll disentangle himself and play the ball. Kyle Wood from dummy half to Gwazi, who gets up to halfway. And well, they're trying to pull the ball off him. I don't know how long the referee goes before he shouts out. Kavanagh hits the gap again. Men inside and men outside, and he's gone for the inside. Could have gone to Woodburn all. Halifax have 6 more tackles. So a chance to build a bit of pressure again. Gwazi. Kyle Wood from acting half goes on his own and still gets the pass away after attracting the defenders. Joe Keys has found a gap, and that was the gap that's left by the defenders that had been drawn in. Well, they got sucked into the defence. Kyle Wood, interested in the defenders, looked as though he was going to get tackled, but managed to get the pass away. An important one for Joe Keys, who now converts his own try. As now put this back match right in the pot. There's still 18 minutes to go. Keys drawing the defence, giving it to Kavanagh. Gets up and plays it quickly. Walmsley inside to Arundel. Arundel tackled. Kyle Wood. There, well, there's only one real decision from this, and that's surely to go for, well, they're neglecting the 2 points to Halifax and want to continue putting the pressure on as Leroy charges into the defence. That's another Whitehaven player down. Well, it was going at full tilt then, was Kevin Leroy. Looks like Callum Phillips is down on the floor needing attention. Gwaze gets a try, and look how much it means to him, celebrating it. No, he's a power player, he's Gwaze. I've seen that earlier on a number of occasions when he's charged the ball up to the Whitehaven defence, but this time they couldn't muster up the strength to stop him. And Titus Gwaze gives Halifax the lead. In his first Halifax try, and what an important try it is. It's taken Halifax back into the lead. Well, Joe Keys puts the ball over. The lead swings in Halifax's favour by 4 points. Well, a real turnaround, but still 15 minutes to go. Walmsley to Tangata. And Tangata will charge the ball into this Whitehaven defence. Kyle Wood, Keys, Aston gets the ball away. Fairbank get to the line. Referee's going, and it will point to the spot. And Jacob Fairbank might have just have helped complete the comeback for Halifax in this second half. Oh, my apologies to Ed Barber, who was a try scorer, not Jacob Fairbank. Well, of course he can. Can be forgiven for missing a second one off the touchline in that first half. Kyle Wood. Oh, good ball from Woodburn Hall. Nice little touch, no positive result for Halifax, unfortunately, as Barber gets tackled. Runners again for Halifax are off and again setting up the move. Woodburn Hall and Walmsley round the outside. Well, no. Really big celebration for Lachlan Walmsley in front of those Whitehaven supporters there. But there are celebrations going on all around him. Well, a former Whitehaven player who's found it tough to get through the tackles that have been put on him today, but didn't need a second invitation to take that ball and stroll into the corner. Halifax probably knew they already had the advantage. It was a tiring Whitehaven defence. Oh, it's another one from the touchline from Joe Keys. Well, they've put up a brave. Oh, that's a good pass. Halifax threatening again. Ed Barber it was. And it really has. Oh, Kavanagh's made the break again. Brandon Moore inside him. And Brandon Moore, who hails from Cumbria, goes over. And he's probably left Joe Keys his simplest kick of the game. But one man who's run the lines and angles well this afternoon. Ben Kavanagh again turning up. Should continue to tick the scoreboard over for Halifax with another 2 points. And he does. Well, 7 conversions for Joe Keys, takes him Halifax on to 46 points. Whitehaven 24. Walmsley to the 20-metre line and possibly run into the last tackle of the game. Arundel offloads. Well, the clock has gone down. The hooter will sound. And a first half that Halifax will surely forget. Or want to forget very quickly. A second half that will live a bit longer in the memory.